I used to take myself out on dates, open my own damn doors, pay for everything on my plate. Sometimes I'd even get the steak, cause I got it like that. Always had my own bag, never needed no man to rely on.
Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about perfumes that might be on the chopping block. But before I start this video, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Kindly give this video a huge thumbs up and let me know what your scent of the day is. Also, make sure you are following me on Instagram. I'm going to leave my QR code on the screen. Give me a follow. That would mean so much to me. So I'm going to share day 3 of my advent calendar, and this is it. So I don't know what is in day 3, but I'm going to open the box and share. Okay, so this is an Acqua di Parma perfume and it is called Oud and Zagara. This is an eau de parfum and they've given a 20 ml here. I will say one thing. I am not the biggest fan of Acqua di Parma perfumes. I find their perfumes to be more masculine leaning. I find their perfumes not to be as strong. I don't have any Acqua di Parma perfume in my collection. My husband does. So let's see what this one is all about. Okay, so I'll leave a picture of the perfume on the screen so you can see what it looks like. This is sealed and I'm not going to open it. So this perfume came out in 2024. It's a new release. I never knew. So it has notes of lemon, nutmeg, orange blossom, oud, saffron, ylang-ylang, suede, labdanum, musk, ambergris, and vetiver. And it is described as a floral, woody, musky fragrance for men and women. I just don't have an interest. I don't know. It seems like it would be a floral of some sort. It would be a bit spicy. It would be musky. It's not for me. I'm going to leave it there. I'm probably going to give this to my husband, because like I said, I just feel like Acqua di Parma perfumes are very masculine leaning, but this is a generous sample and yeah. Okie dokie, so let's move on to this list. I want to make a disclaimer. Promise me you're not going to be mad at me. Please promise me you're not going to be mad at me, because some of these perfumes I absolutely love. I've raved about them for a long time, but I'm looking at my perfume collection and I'm thinking to myself, Abby, how many times do you wear this perfume? How many times in a year do you wear this perfume? Because I'm collecting perfumes. I love perfumes. I collect them. But I want to use all my perfumes. I want to use all of them. I want to love on my perfumes. Okay, not love on my perfumes, but I want to love and use my perfumes. And not that I don't love these. I do. But how many times do I wear them? I can't even tell you. So I'm going to start with MULA. As you guys can see, there is no dent. I think the last time I used this perfume was when it was first sent to me, and I love this. Best believe I love this perfume. It's caramel, it's gourmand, it's got some oud, it's fruity, peachy, strawberries, it's all the things. It puts me in the same mindset of Passion de l'Amour by House of Sillage. I think I prefer the flanker of this perfume, which is the MULA double caramel. You can see there's a little bit more of a dent in this one than this one. This is like barely used. So I may get rid of this. I am not sure yet. I'm going to decide this before the end of the year, because I really want to curate my perfume collection and I don't want perfumes that smell alike. I want perfumes that I can really enjoy, and I want so many variety in my collection. And I feel like I have quite a few perfumes that smells like this. So this might be on the chopping block. So that is MULA. So the next perfume is Chocolate Queen by Navitus. This has a little bit of a dent in there, but I haven't used this perfume in a very long time. I don't even think I used it last year. It hasn't collected dust because I've cleaned my perfumes. What stands out to me in Chocolate Queen is that Baileys Irish cream and that caramel and that chocolate and that vanilla. This is a true gourmand and I love this, right? But I don't wear it and I don't know why. It has great longevity. It's just amazing. It has fetched me compliments, but it's one that like is literally at the back of my collection and I forget that I have it. But even now that I remember that I've got it, I think there are other perfumes in my collection in the same category that I probably would rather reach for. So that's why this might, like I said, all this perfume is a might. It might be on the chopping block, but when I sniff this from the nozzle now, It's very addictive. It's very sexy. It's like a perfume you want to wear like on a first date, when you really want to impress, when you want the person to go away and have you on their mind. This is the kind of perfume I would wear. So Chocolate Queen might be staying, but we'll see. Anyway, that is Chocolate Queen by Navitus. The next perfume is Scandale Le Parfum. I love this perfume, guys. If you could see the dent in here. Yo, you can't see the dent in there. There is a dent, but I haven't reached for it in a long time. I normally wear it on a date now because my husband loves this perfume on me. But there are others. There are others. Now this, I think I once referred this perfume to like a baby making perfume, or there's a few perfume in my collection that I refer to as baby making perfumes, and I think this one is one of them. This one has a note of caramel, and this is so weird because I love caramel in my perfumes, but I'm just not feeling this as much as I once was. But I don't know if I'm gonna declutter completely, because I do enjoy the scent profile. I love how it smells. Longevity is there. It has some of my favorite notes, like a salted caramel vanilla scent with jasmine, and I think the issue might be the jasmine, because I've always said this, jasmine, it's not always my favorite note. I think I need jasmine in the tiniest doses, and I don't know if it's the weather. Look at me blaming the weather, my gosh. I don't know if it's the weather, that the jasmine is just coming a little bit too much, but essentially it might go. This might go. Anyway, that is Scandale Le Parfum. The next perfume is Cassili by Parfums de Marly. I know. This is a lot of people's favorite. This perfume is actually not as popular as the Delina sisters and probably other perfumes in the Parfums de Marly range. And I don't reach for this. Every summer, every spring, I bring it out. I show it to you guys. I recommend it. I will always recommend it. But do I wear it? No. I don't. Not that I don't wear it. I barely wear this perfume. I barely remember that I have this perfume in my collection, even though it sat right next to my favorite perfume of all time, the Delina exclusive. I just don't reach for it. This is the ultimate fruity floral scent. It has one of my favorite notes, frangipani, which is such a tropical note to my nose. This perfume is tropical. This perfume is fruity. It is sweet. It is addictive. It is amazing. I honestly feel like this is the hardest one on this list, because I'm leaning about 30% to get rid, but I don't know. I'm gonna see how it goes. So that is Cassili by Parfums de Marly. This next perfume, I've always said I would never get rid of this perfume. I'm always gonna have this in my collection no matter what. But I may change my mind on that. That is Lune Feline by Atelier. I love this bottle. I don't know if it's the bottle. I love the perfume, don't get me wrong, and this was a gift. My husband gifted this to me a few years back, and I am obsessed with it. And I'm very, very funny with giving away or getting rid of a gift, but this is a gift that I'm not really wearing. The only reason he bought it for me was because I kept going on about it. Every time I saw this online, I would literally send it to him, and he just thought, let me just buy it for her. And I have worn it a handful of times, and I love it. It's very, very incensey. It's very bitter. Like, it's a perfume that has a lot of character to it. It's not necessarily a love at first sniff. It's not necessarily a crowd pleasing scent, especially in the opening. I always look forward to the dry down, because the dry down is epic. No word of a lie, it is epic. You get so much vanilla, you get so much creaminess, you get a luxe kind of scent, and you get an elegant vanilla. It's not boring, it's not dated. It is not like every other vanilla. I feel like if you're somebody that doesn't really like vanilla, this might work for you. But I don't know if it's gonna stay or go. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. I'm actually 50-50 on this one, so we will see. So that is Lune Feline by Atelier des Ors. Okay, so I feel like at this point, I have a love and hate relationship with 100 Silent Ways by Nishane. I do have a dent, but the dent is not really coming from me. I've gifted samples of this perfume to family members, some of my subscribers even, who wanted to smell it. But I I'm just up and down with this. I've decluttered, I've undecluttered, I have hidden it, I have taken it out. I've just been up and down with this. And most importantly, I haven't reached for this perfume this year, maybe once or twice, but reaching for it is just to sniff it. I've not really worn this out like that. This has been compared to Black Opium. I still don't get it. Maybe something is missing in my nose. I still don't get the Black Opium-ness of this. This to me is very popcorny. It's like a popcorn floral scent. It is really nice. It has amazing longevity. I'm talking 9 hours plus, but I don't wear it and I just don't gravitate towards it. Maybe it's about time it goes. Maybe it's about time, or maybe I'll just decant it for sale. What do you guys think I should do with 100 Silent Ways? I don't know. I'm literally about 70% declutter it for good. And 30% is like, are you going to miss it? I don't know how I'm going to feel, but I'm probably not going to miss it. So this might be on the chopping block indefinitely, but we'll see. So that is 100 Silent Ways by Nishane. Guys, forgive me in advance. Forgive me, because this perfume I love. I have raved about it. I probably will still continue to rave about Angel Share by Kilian. We all know and love this perfume. A lot of you guys are obsessed with this, but this perfume I wear honestly once a year. I wear it during Christmas. I wear it maybe on a birthday. I think I've worn it once on my birthday, and I just don't reach for it any other time in the year. And yes, it's a masterpiece. Yes, it's a perfume that I feel like if you like a super boozy, spicy, cinnamon, cognac-y, vanilla type of scent, this is the perfume for you. A lot of people find this to be masculine. I do not. I find this to be perfectly unisex. I have layered this perfume with other vanillas. I've layered it with so many perfume and it works perfectly. But on its own, I only wear it once or twice a year. So my question is it worth me keeping in my collection for that one occasion or two occasions in the whole 365 days in the year? I don't know. Plus, there's a flanker that's coming out. I heard it's coming out in January. I'm not sure. That has a raspberry note. So I'm thinking maybe I'd wait for that to come out. If I prefer it to Angel Share, I may just kick Angel Share to the curb and then get that one. So maybe I'll wait on this. Now, I'm like 5% out. Like, I'm like 5%, I should just get rid of this perfume. The other 95% is saying, you don't want to do that. You're going to miss this. You're going to want to repurchase this. So for Angel Share, I know, but I don't know, if that makes any sense. But anyway, guys, I'm really open to your advice, suggestions. Please comment everything down below. I need help. I clearly need help, especially when it comes to Angel Share by Kilian. So the next perfume everybody loves, and I've always said this, I've always said I like this a lot. This perfume has never been, I'm so in love, like it's never been that for me, and that is Valentino Donna born in Roma. Everybody, their moms, their dads, their cousins, aunties, uncles love this perfume. This DNA is popular. So many people smell like this up until this day. So many people at my work, so many people that I see on the street, that I smell on the street, smells like this. This is a fruity floral. There's nothing groundbreaking. It's just a super crowd pleasing scent. It's great for every day. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to think about the weather. You don't have to think about the occasion. It works for everything. It smells great. But I reach for pink PP instead. I always literally will skip Donna born in Roma and reach for pink PP. There is a huge dent in this. I may just finish it and get rid, or I'll just give it away. There's so many people in my family that really love this perfume, so I may just give it away. I wouldn't care if this remains in my collection. I recommend this for anyone that is maybe starting their perfume collection, somebody that wants something so crowd pleasing, very easy to like, blind buy safe as well. There is nothing to dislike about Donna born in Roma. People love it for a reason, but for me it's very mid, and I just don't see why I would keep it in my collection. So that is Donna born in Roma. The next perfume is Coco Noir by Chanel. This is I have two Chanel perfumes in my collection. I have Chance Au Tendre Eau de Toilette, and I have this one. I barely wear this. Like I love it. I know that I love it. It's patchouli heavy. It has some vanilla. It has some fruity notes at the top. It's very, very nice. Again, patchouli heavy. I am finding my love for patchouli every single day. It's rose, it's warm, it's very spicy, and it's really, really long lasting. But I think to myself, where do I want to wear this to? Okay, I could wear this to work, no problem. I will underspray though. I could wear this on a night out because it has a really good lasting power and it projects really well. It's a very womanly type of scent. It's like a woman scent. This is not for girls. This is not for teenagers. This is for a woman. And I am 50-50 on this one as well. I don't know if I need to have it in my collection. I feel like it's a classic. And I feel like everyone needs a classic perfume in their collection, but it's a classic that I don't wear. Like, I just don't wear it. And I'm not going to keep you long. I think this might actually be on the chopping block, to be honest. But I really like it. Oh my gosh, I'm so conflicted with my feelings. Anyhow, that is Coco Noir by Chanel. So the next perfume is Burberry Her Intense. I really, really like this. Clearly, you know, I'm halfway through, but I prefer Burberry Her Elixir, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one. Maybe I'll just finish it because this is only 30 ml. I don't reach for it. I reach for this way more. But this is a very similar to Baccarat Rouge, but think Baccarat Rouge with a lot of fruits. That's what this smells like to me. This is like a strawberry milkshake. I don't feel like it carries the DNA as much. So this might just, maybe I'll ask my daughter if she wants it, but I don't care to have both in my collection basically. I'm trying not to do this flanker thing where I'm getting flankers in my collection because essentially the perfumes are most time gonna smell the same or at least have the DNA. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this and I'm probably gonna get rid of Burberry Her Intense. So this last perfume, I don't think I'm gonna keep this in my collection. I mean, I do have a dent, but I haven't worn this in 2 years. I think I've not worn this in about 2 years. And I love this perfume because it gives me this kind of like old Hollywood vibes. Like, it reminds me of a lipstick. It's quite powdery. It smells a little bit like makeup, which I don't mind. It's quite powdery. It's a really nice, really feminine scent, but I don't see why I'll keep this. I love the bottle. I think the bottle is super cute. It's a really nice perfume for everyday wear, maybe even for date night. It's giving a little bit mature vibes. I can imagine this on like an auntie, you know, I'm an auntie, but I don't know, you know, like the thought of an auntie, that's what I think about when I smell this perfume now. And I haven't recommended it in so long. I've not even brought it on my channel this year at all. So this, I don't think I'll miss this because I even forget that I have it. So I think this might actually be on the chopping block. So my lovelies, that is it for today's video. Comment down below which ones you think I should just get rid of. Like, I need your help, guys. Like I said, let me know what you think. Is there any perfume in your collection that you think might be on the chopping block? Comment it all down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.